A lot of people do not even know how to talk to their partner. They just rant, use words, play with words anyhow, talk to their partner anyhow, without considering the impact of what they say to their partner. Because they feel if anyone will understand, my partner should understand. Really. And when people get to love someone, they get vulnerable to that person. Every word that comes out from their mouth to their partner, be it negative or positive, they have adverse effect on the partner. Today I'm going to be looking at the impact of your confession on your relationship. My name is Ella. Please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly do so. And please don't forget to turn on the notification bell so whenever there's a new update, you'll be notified. And to all my returning viewers, I want to say thank you. I appreciate you a lot. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Yes, looking at the impact of your confession on your relationship, first you need to understand that confession brings possession. You have what you say. Your confession dominates your life. Your confession dominates your world. You become what you say. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. And out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So what you feed your heart comes to manifestation by the words that you speak. That is the direction of your life. So when you feed your heart with garbage, you produce garbage. As you speak it, it becomes. So everything you say comes to pass. It might take a little time, but it will surely come to pass. A lot of people don't understand the impact of your confession on your relationship. That is why we talk anyhow. The words that you speak determine your home, your partner, your relationship. So we're going to look at the impact of those words on your relationship. It is destructive. Those words you speak over your partner, they are destructive or constructive. Destructive when it is negative, constructive when it is positive. You know the negative words, any word that doesn't make you feel good is a negative word. But words that lightens your spirits, they are positive words. So those kind of words are constructive. It helps to build your relationship. When it's negative, it's destructive. It destroys your relationship. How does it destroy your relationship? We are looking at all that. So another impact of those confessions on your relationship is it can dampen someone's self-esteem. A lot of people they have reduced their partner to nothing, literally a shadow of themselves. They can't find themselves anymore. They have this feeling of contempt. And their self-esteem is dampened completely. They just feel they are not any better anymore. And they cannot amount to anything. When you look at your man and tell the man that you're useless, you're not a man. Are you a man? How can you be using such words? You are not a man. Can't you see other men? See, life is in stages. Everybody cannot be at the same pace at the same time. Everybody cannot be found doing the same thing at the same time. Everybody cannot have the same financial status at the same time. You see, life now, turn by turn. Right? The race is not to the swift, nor the battle to the strong. No riches to the men of understanding, but time and chance happens to everybody. There's a time for everything. It will get to your time. At this point, you are working so hard. It will get to a time that you'll be celebrated. If you keep at it, the Bible says that even the diligent man, you're going to stand before kings. Not mere men. So it takes time. So the fact that he's at that level does not make him useless of a man. Or the fact that she's not been that supported doesn't mean that she's nothing good is going to come from her. No. You don't use such words. Rather, you use words of encouragement, positive words on your partner. I know that you're having a challenge here, but don't worry, over time you're going to be better. Encourage them to be better. That is why two are better than one. Not two to come and be competing. What are you competing for? Not to win a gold medal. You're supposed to work together to make life easy for yourself. So it's not for you to come and bring this other person down. You make this person feel worthless. You don't know how much impact your words do to someone that you care about. If somebody out there comes and say that, look at this man, he's so stupid, or look at this woman, she's very useless, or she's a whore. And that's the worst abuse you can give the woman, that she's a whore or she's a prostitute. And most of the time, these words play out when people are angry. They speak things. When you want to know someone's true intention for you, listen to what they say when they're angry. Someone will just come and say, I didn't really mean what I said. You don't really mean, just to make peace to reign. Inside of them, they said, I don't tell them waiting my mind one time. When people are angry, they tell you reality, they tell you your faith, your reality. Whether they are managing you or you are managing them, however the case is, when somebody is angry, listen to what they're saying. So those ones, they are pointers. You know, people don't forget words. People don't forget things. Some people are like that. Many people are like that. They don't forget. When you use certain words that are heavy, it could play out in their head over and over again. And that playing out in their head, that thing that is playing out in their head, it's a seed that is being planted. And over time, of course, it's going to yield fruit. When a seed is planted and it is cultivated, you water that seed. You're always thinking about it, and you're likely to affect your relationship. You're likely to affect how you relate with your partner, how you see your partner, how you feel about your partner. Over time, this is not going to play out. The next thing, wow, to start affecting your relationship. So the impact of negative words, the impact of your confession, what you say about your relationship and what you say to your partner and what you say generally about yourself has a lot of devastating effect on your relationship. And that can also cause people to withdraw from you. When you start using words uncontrollably, they begin to lose confidence in you, in that relationship. A lot of times they'll start withdrawing without realizing it. And do you know the worst part of it? They get very vulnerable when they go out there. Like when you go out there, somebody has talked you down. Women too, men talk them down, and when they go out there, you not find one sweet guy there. God, devil will just position somebody. The devil is good at that too. He will just position one cute guy there, or maybe your boss, or maybe a colleague that will come and talk you happy. That the next thing, you trust the devil, that he will just allow those words that your husband or your husband to be has been saying over you. At that point, you're vulnerable. The next minute, you start tilting towards this direction. And in the process of tilting towards this direction, it's more that you're now withdrawing from your partner. So a lot of people are actually with their partner, but they are not with their partner. They are actually withdrawn from their partner. So this thing takes over a period of time, because it's more like a seed that is being planted, so gradually it's yielding fruits. The more you speak negative words, you keep saying it, the more they draw away from you, and they are drawing away from you. They are tilting towards someone else's direction. And at that point, when they get to that point, they now start comparing. This guy does not act like this. This guy, my husband or my husband to be, is like this. It is better off here. So a lot of times, some people want to find solace over here, and they say, hey, a woman is useless. Why would she cheat? Why would she cheat? Is she a stick? Is she a robot? The same thing goes to men. The next thing, they will start abusing the man. They will use their mouth. Abuse the man. You go and embrace somebody else where you find peace. Who doesn't like peace? It's vice versa. It's not just about men alone. Even the women, when the women fall victims of that, not because they really want to cheat, but because they just find solace there. The same thing with the man. So be careful with your words, so people don't withdraw. Discover that you have gotten to a point where you cannot even appreciate one good thing about your partner. At that point, what happens to the relationship? It comes to an end. So these things, you need encouragement for each other to push. Be careful with the words you say. And mind you should understand that everybody is not the same. Everybody do not assimilate things easily. People don't forget. When you say one thing and you say you are over it, When you say one thing and you say, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, that can live in someone's heart for years. And they won't forget about that incident. Not because they have not forgiven you, but because of the impact, the weightiness of that word you used on that person, be it negative or constructive. People have become better today because somebody taught them and helped them become better today. So you have a lot of impact on your partner. So you choose your words carefully. So people don't forget. Now the question now is, can an apology actually help the situation? The apology is not enough. Yes, people take back their words, but it's not enough. What do? You learn to grow, be matured enough, and be careful with the kind of words you use over your partner. If you truly value them, if they mean anything to you. Thank you very much for listening. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel. For all the returning subscribers, I want to say I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the encouragement. I wouldn't have come this far if you had not supported me in one way or the other. Thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot. And for those of you who have subscribed, kindly turn on the notification bell so whenever there's a new update, you'll be notified. Till I come your way next time, my name is Ella. Bye for now.